Well, hello, this is Cindy, your guest at Ask Cindy Connector. Make sure that you follow me on all the social media platforms. Also, subscribe on YouTube at Ask Cindy Connector Live. If you are a small to medium sized business, make sure that you go to StreamYard.com. You can have a podcast, a video podcast, just like this one. And a really quick plug actually, on the show next, I'm going to have the founder, Marlo. He is with National Day Calendar, and you can learn all about his story. But today is Banana Bread Day, Dog Biscuit Day, Tile Day, and Spay Day, USA. So, a little bit about the show. I am a podcaster, I'm a professional travel agent that wanted to get all my friends out to the masses. I want to share what they're doing to my sphere of influence. So today I have my friend Terza Ekholm with the Terza Factor. And actually, if you go to the Kim Pagano show and also Julie Talks Money, you can see a big plug on her fun bucket list. So Terza, a little bit of your backstory. How did you get started in your particular industry?
Well, thank you so much for having me on your show, Cindy. I always love coming on here. It's really fun. Um, so, my first career was a software engineer, totally science and math geek. You know, I still love technology. I still try to follow some of the quantum physics things, so don't ask me to explain anything. But somewhere before my 50th birthday, a friend of mine introduced me to creating art rather than just admiring it. And I totally fell in love because I was making things with my hands and having so much fun. So I actually started with textiles. Textiles are still my first love. But along the way, I've learned a few other things and made some things up. Actually, I make a lot of things up when it comes to art. So that's what I like to teach in my classes. So I also teach a class called Wacky Water Colors, and the whole gist of it is to encourage people to relax about being creative, discover their inner creativity, and also relax about creating art. So that's a little bit of my backstory.
I just shared, so we are live now.
Awesome.
So one thing I want to say is that your branding is absolutely amazing. There's two things about your branding. Number one, we can mark it off the fun bucket list with the Wacky Water Colors workshop. And number two, there's so many different gift ideas. So after you show the demo today, are you going to have time to go to your website and show some amazing gift ideas?
I think we can do that. I don't have any in the studio with me, but they're on my website, so I'll be glad to do that.
Yes. Oh, I would love that. So what are you showing us today?
All right, I'm going to show just a little bit of what we do in the Wacky Watercolors class. So when you sign up for a Wacky Watercolors class, I always close the registration about 10 days early because I need to ship the kit to you. So just a little bit. I'm going to use just plain old white glue here. This is just glue I got from the dollar store. And all I'm going to do right now, probably see on the other camera, I'm just going to do a little bit of a spiral with the glue.
Wow.
And all right, since I'm really all about having fun. And then the other thing you'll get in your kit, this is why I call it Wacky Watercolors. These are actually watercolor crystals, and they come in a whole variety of colors. I'm only going to stick with a couple, Cindy, because this one's called Ultramarine. It made me think of you. So I'm just going to tap some of these colors here around the spiral. And as you can see, I'm not at all being careful about whether I hit the glue or not. I'm mostly hitting the glue. This one's violet. A little bit of that. And then this is one of the reasons I love this so much. This is called leaf green, but look what happens. You won't be able to see a whole lot until we add water to this thing. But the leaf green breaks apart into such lovely, lovely compositions. And that's what I want to share with you. These just make the whole process really, really fun. Now, the reason I'm tapping this is because this whole thing is full of powder, but it's super concentrated, so you actually just don't need that much. So I put a hole in the top, and that way you can just tap out a little bit. Actually, I want a little bit more of the leaf green, and then I'm going to show you what we're doing next. You can probably see a little bit. You can see it's starting to transform some of the colors. Then now, just to be fun, because I read about National Banana Bread Day and how important baking soda was for making it possible to have banana bread last longer or something like that. I decided I would go ahead and do one of my original things. When I started creating art, I started playing just with whatever I could come up with, and baking soda was one of them. And the reason why is I don't know if you ever did a volcano when you're in junior high school science class, but so watch what happens now. This, of course, is just, you can't quite see, but it's just white vinegar. And I probably put on way too much baking soda, but
Oh, look at that.
Coming alive. The watercolors are coming alive.
That's pretty wacky.
This is Wacky Watercolors.
Oh my God. So while you're doing that, tell my audience when your next class is and what's the deadline to register.
All right. The next class is called Wacky Watercolors, and it is March 13. It's Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. Mountain Time, which would be 1 to 3 p.m. Pacific Time. And we'll be doing things like this, just again, to relax and have fun. And just the other thing that's nice about this is that you can see the colors just flow across the paper. Mm-hmm. So what I didn't show you in the beginning is this is actually a very special paper that I ship as part of the kit. So this is just not your regular office paper. It's paper that will allow all the liquids to move on the surface.
Wow.
So, and then what we do is we take pictures of it, we show each other what we're doing, and then you send the pictures to me, and I take those pictures and transform them into things, as you said, like GIFs and things on my website. So, I don't know if you want to move from me to my website or how you want to do that, but this will just sit here. This will just kind of, well, it won't really bake, but the colors will kind of shift around for the next 24 hours or so. And what I like to do is take pictures of it at different times. So it's not all about how this dries and becomes the finished product. What's all about is which of these pictures during its different stages do you like best? And that's the photo you use to make your fun things.
Awesome. Do you want to share your screen and show us some things on your website?
Sure.
Since you're more familiar with it.
I forgot I can do that. Share screen. Okay. Oh, I probably should do the entire screen of the application window.
You have to go, let me look here. You're going to have
probably the application window or a Chrome tab.
Chrome tab. There you go.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, I better set one up. Hold on. Mm-hmm. That won't take long. Boy, this stuff is just fun. This technology, all the stuff we can do.
Isn't it, though?
Could you have imagined doing this 6 months ago? Let's go back to StreamYard and click on the Terza factor. Okay, you can see this, right?
Yes.
All right, so this is my clothing store. It's a Shopify store. And down here, it's got art gallery and classes. But my particular class is not, this particular class, it might be listed on here. These are just some of my art pieces that I've made. And this is kind of an outdated catalog because I've got a lot more going on. Yeah. More stuff to do. So that's my Wacky Watercolors class. That's actually out of date. But here's some of the cool things you can do. So some of the things that we've done, of course, I've shown shoes, I think, to your audience before. Mm-hmm. Here we go. This one. This is the one you like, the dolphin game.
Oh my God, yes.
So this is done with a similar technique to what I'm showing you today. Maybe not quite so involved with the baking soda and the glue, but it's a similar idea. And then I took pictures of it and uploaded it to make shoes with either white trim or black trim. But you can do that with anything. So, for example, pillows is another one.
Oh, I'm so in love with those shoes. I love the pillows too.
So this one, the Unhand My Heart, that's done with a lot of, that's called a raspberry. Actually, that was done with the alcohol inks, which, by the way, is my next class in April. But it's a similar idea. This is also, these are either paints or watercolors or alcohol inks. That's a watercolor. This is actually, believe it or not, that dark one is alcohol inks, but they were some alcohol inks with metallics in them. So this
Oh, wow. Ooh,
paint
look at that.
pour. Um, this one's actually a photograph. This one's another paint pour. So that's just pillows. You can do. I don't know if I have any journals on here, but
I love that pillow to the left with the quote on it.
the breed or the
Ooh, those are journals?
these are journals,
Oh, okay.
and I can reproduce them in other places. So see this journal right here, the one that's in the rain. That's
Mhm.
the same top. That picture is the same top that I'm wearing.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
This is
Yeah.
this Mars and Venus is another watercolor. This is more watercolors and acrylics. This is watercolors. So
Mhm.
it's all about just having fun, and then you can upload them to different things and make different things.
Wow.
So
Ooh, I
yeah.
love that. How about anything for men?
What do we have? For men, we have shoes, which are some of those you've seen. Let's see if I have any ties up here. I thought I had some ties, but I'll have to make some more ties. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
what's with the bikini? You
Oh
do
gosh, I have
bikinis?
a whole set of bikinis.
No way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this is
Oh my.
this beach glow is again that's that one's alcohol inks and salt, by the way, which helped me make that design. Uh,
Oh, you have a blue one? Like a
let's
beach themed dolphin one? And what's the size? Because I'm embarrassed to say, but I'm a 46 double D.
okay. These go from extra small all the way to 5XL.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
then there's a measurement guide down here that will help you figure out what will work for you.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Would you be able to do like a blue and green theme and maybe put bucket list coach travel on there for my travel business? Or how would you be able to do that on the top? Or
Uh,
just the design color only?
you can do you can do a logo too. It might you might not be able to see it too well. I've got bikinis. I've got hold on. I think I have some. Oh, I should gotta hit return. I've got one pieces. I've got different kinds of
Ooh,
one pieces.
look at that.
This one's a more what do you call it? High waisted bikini swimsuit.
Mm-hmm.
Probably more like for runners, but so I have a different variety of styles.
Yeah, I like the two-piece,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
would want either blue or something tropical. But
Let's
do you do something like, could you do a swimsuit and just put the name of my company, my travel company on there, or does it have to be colored? Do you do anything like that, or is it just based on art stuff?
Oh no, I can probably put your company name on there.
Really?
Send it to me and let's see what we can create.
Oh my God, that would be so amazing.
If you want the dolphin something to match the dolphin shoes or the dolphin flip-flops, I could probably do that.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, you do have some blue ones.
This one here, party night. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's more purple, huh?
Yeah, this one's more purple. So I would probably go back to the dolphin blue and upload that.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Yeah. Can I see that dolphin one again to kind of get an idea how it would look on a bikini?
Let's just see.
That's perfect for Vegas and Cabo. I have it coming up.
That's right. You've got those great trips coming up. I've got the dolphin. Oh, I have the dolphin blue in the tie shoes too. But so there they are.
Oh, so cute.
Like these.
The dolphin, the little tie shoe.
Hmm?
Oh my God, those are so cute. So those are like walking shoes then?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
They're
I
really
love
cool.
it.
Yeah. So I could do a bikini to match that basically.
Okay, but if I put my logo on there,
It's going to be easier to get the logo on your shoes, I think, but I might be able to put it on the bikini too.
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe just the verbiage, not really the logo, just bucket list coach travel. I don't know if that's going to fit.
I think that would be a blast.
Yeah, do like bucket list coach on the top and then travel on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really, really cool because I'm spending a lot of time at the beach now too. So.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of your pictures on Instagram. Like,
Yeah.
so.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, you got rid of it already. Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I guess I need to come back. Hold on, because I can't see you anymore. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Well, awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we have about 14 minutes. Is there anything you want to go over that my audience needs to know about?
The class is $50, but if you register by February 28th, there is an $11 discount.
Oh, nice. Nice
when
call
you,
to action.
that's right. When you sign up, if you use the code now, all one word, it'll give you the discount. It'll apply the discount for you. So there's that to know. If you bring a friend, I have another discount or a different discount. So because I like to have the more the merrier. So if you bring a friend, it's $25 each.
Oh, really? Okay.
But I need to know that way ahead of time, because then I'm not going to give that code out over the air, because I want to know the name of the friend too.
Yeah, exactly. So a couple of the radio stations that I plugged you on, I wasn't really sure. So they were asking if it was just Zoom. So is it a Zoom class or or is it StreamYard, or how are you doing it?
No, I do it by Zoom.
Okay.
And it's a similar format to this one.
Mhm.
There'll be one camera on my hands, one camera on me, and then everybody else gets their own camera, right, on the Zoom. So we get together. I go over all the different parts of the kit that I've sent out. After we introduce each other, of course. And I explain what each thing means, and then I must have dropped something. And then I lost my train of thought. Oh, well, then we just go through and create the different products.
Okay, cool.
The different photos. So we do several photos or several paintings together, and we share them with each other and how we're doing, and we just have a good time. So the one I do in April is an alcohol inks class. It's going to be a separate theme, but it'll be alcohol inks instead of the wacky watercolors. And alcohol inks just have this another lovely way of moving across the paper, so you don't have any control over it, which is for those of us who really want to try to control everything and schedule everything and all that kind of thing, which is really great. But this gives you a chance to relax and not worry about whether you're drawing stick figures or a Mona Lisa or anything like that.
Well, this is the fun part of the show. So as you know, what I like to do is I like to do a video that's about 45 seconds. That way I could post it on TikTok, and then I could share it to the other networks. So are you ready?
Okay.
Well, hello. This is Cindy, your host at Ask Cindy Connector Live. And really quick, I want to introduce you to the amazing Terza Ekholm at the Terza Factor. Terza, please tell my audience what you got going on in about 30 seconds.
All right. So I'm doing a Wacky Watercolors class on March 13th, which is a Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You register by March 3rd so I can ship you a kit in the mail, and then we get together for a couple of hours. We have fun making things, and then I'll turn them into gifts for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to put you in the green room, and I'll be back probably in about 30 seconds, and then we'll have a little chat.
All right. Thank you so much, Cindy.
Okay. Thank you. Well, there you go, guys. Make sure that you follow the Terza Factor. It's facebook.com/Terza Factor. And of course, theterzafactor.com. Definitely register, mark this off your fun bucket list, and take this amazing Wacky Watercolors workshop. And so important to live every single day in abundance. Find 5 people to express gratitude. Make those 5 phone calls and just call 5 people, even call up to 10 people, and just show your gratitude. It is so important. And next on the show, I have Marlo. He is the founder and CEO at National Day Calendar. Have a wonderful day and stay tuned here for the 2 o'clock show.